Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video we have a very exciting one because it is a little bit different. We are doing an occasion wear haul, but it is all Club London and it's all black. Let's get into it. Before we get into it, I just wanted to do a little bit of a story time on why I ended up purchasing ball gowns that literally go down to the floor. I mean, look how long and slinky that is. But the weekend just gone was in fact Nate's 30th birthday, which is so exciting. A very big happy birthday to you, Nate. And I threw him a James Bond themed party, which was so amazing. And obviously for girls, it's more of the glam, glitzy kind of look. The boys all came suited and booted, bow ties, flowers. I'll insert some pictures. It was absolutely amazing. But for us girls, it's definitely the long gowns, and then we've got guns involved. I did actually do a black glove moment. As I said, I'll insert some pictures. So that is what led me to order these gorgeous ball gowns, and I thought, let's share what Club London has to offer. So let's get into the dresses. Up first, we have this gorgeous dress, but before we get into it, I just wanted to quickly apologise for the raspiness of my voice. There was lots of dancing, shouting, partying, singing, the whole shebang, and so my voice box is still recovering, so do excuse that, but it doesn't stop me from bringing you a haul. Now this is the first dress. I am absolutely in love with this dress, so I will insert a picture of the full length of the dress because it goes down to the floor and it's fishtail and it elongates across the floor and it's absolutely stunning. However, I have brought the camera back as far as possible and it's just not feasible for me to show you on video, so I will insert a picture, but I just absolutely love the length of the dress. I think it's really classy, and then the straps are just simple spaghetti straps, but I think they say and do so much for the body. Now my favorite part of this dress is actually the back of it. Let me turn around so you can see how gorgeous the back of it is. Lots of crisscross detail going on. It ties in the middle, a little diagonal number. So obsessed. The one thing I will say with this dress is that it's not oversized, but let me say size down, because this is an 8 and I'm definitely either an 8 or a 10, and you can see that the material is gaping there where I've tied it at the back because I need it to be tighter on the back, and it's really loose around the sort of where it gathers here at the bum. Also it does have a really nice detail on the bum. Let me show you here. It really accentuates those hips that you've got going on. But yeah, definitely size down on this. It's interesting because, as I said, I'm definitely a bigger size than this usually, but I would want this tighter just to really pull you in. I really wouldn't want these two little bits sticking out there, but nevertheless it's a gorgeous design and I would absolutely 100% order this dress in a smaller size. So that is the first dress, but for the very reason of the looseness, it wasn't my option for the Bond party. The next dress we have is very similar to the previous one. However, it is a one strap dress and it also has a little bit of a slit going down. Once again, I will insert a photo and you can see on the try-on clip that I pop in. Love it, absolutely love it. So sophisticated and elegant. This dress is just so versatile. It'd be perfect for Bond, perfect for a gala, perfect for a Christmas dinner, perfect for a Christmas party. It's New Year's, and the fabulous thing about this is that it's black, and so we can dress it up with some sparkles any way we want. This dress could be so incredibly festive. I'm getting excited for the festive season. Again, one issue I am having, you can probably see the dress slipping down, is that it's way too big. The thing is, it's absolutely fine here. I'm happy with the shape and amount of material here. It's just the strappy areas where I'm finding it lacks, which is a shame. So I would need to size down again on this. I'll show you the back, just so you can have a little glimpse at that. Once again, we've got a little strappy number, which I am always here for. But I just would need, it's this bit here, and because obviously you can't wear a bra because it is backless, I just need a little bit more support. So it'd be interesting to see if the smaller size, the 6, would be too small for me. Perhaps it would, because I'm definitely not a 6, do you know what I mean? So if anything, if I did want to keep this, I would have to get it tailored if I got the 6, and then it would be too tight around here, because if it's too small for me, the 6, then it definitely, we would see ripples and we would probably see bumps and lumps going on, and nobody wants this. So it's a bit of a shame, but I am just absolutely here for the design. I just think it's so incredibly elegant and classy. The quality in terms of fabric quality is really good quality. You're not going to see through the dress at all. It's just that sizing issue, so do bear that in mind. I do really like, again, how this is fishtail and the material just follows as you walk. I think it's extremely flattering, and I do love the little element of a slip because it adds a little bit of sexiness to it. But well done Club London so far. Next we move on to the shorter dresses, and up first in the shorter dress line we have this gorgeous midi number here. So the sleeves are Bardot, which I absolutely adore. You can't bring them up whatsoever. Look, just look silly. They are definitely Bardot, which I find so incredibly flattering on a woman. It just really accentuates the clavicle bones, and it's just so gorgeous and classy. And then another favorite detail of mine of this dress is the ruched detail. So the ruching runs all the way throughout the whole entire dress, and it just really accentuates all those areas you want to accentuate: the breasts, the waist, the bum, the legs, and I'm just so here for it. So quality wise, in terms of sizing, this size is perfect. There are no problems with this size whatsoever. It's not too big, it's not too small. Sometimes you have problems with midi dresses because they really suck you in and you're just there like in a club trying to dance, but you actually can't breathe. But this dress, it doesn't do that. It really does pull you in, which we do want, but the lungs aren't under pressure. Now this dress was in fact not the dress that I chose for the bond party, so that does just leave one final dress, and the kind of big reveal, actually you would have seen it because I would have put it at the start of the video. It's not a reveal, but this is the dress that I chose for Bond. Last but not least, we have the chosen Bond girl dress. I am so over the moon with this dress. It is absolutely stunning. So very similar to the previous dress, except the previous dress was Bardot and this is one shoulder. I thought that I would just mix up the neckline because I do a lot of Bardot and I do quite like a one-shouldered look. I just thought it was a little bit different. Again, very classy, very simple. It's got ruched detail going all the way through the dress. Again, I mentioned that I love accentuating those areas, and also it is asymmetric as well. You'll see in the photo it comes longer on the left and shorter on the right. And again, just because it is a birthday, I wanted to show a little bit of leg, a little bit of skin, you know, party vibes, not completely zip wrapped up in those longer dresses. So this is the dress I actually chose. One thing I will say that did annoy me throughout the party, girls were just coming up to me and putting away this stupid plastic thing, which I always have a problem with my Zara orders. You'll probably notice from my other hauls, I'm always just like zzz, and it's out again. But I can't actually cut this one out. Let me come a little bit nearer so you know what I'm talking about. This thing here, I can't cut this out because otherwise I won't be able to hang it up properly on the hanger, which is a bit annoying. But quality wise, so incredible, and it's one of these dresses that I will wear for years to come. It's just very simple, very classic, and I know that I'm not only going to wear it for James Bond. I did actually pair this dress with some gorgeous black long gloves. I thought that was quite 20s Bondish, old Bonds, and then I had a long cigarette as well, which I thought was quite cute. And then I just wanted to quickly pop on a little styling section at the end of this video to show you how I would style this up, whether it was Bond theme, which really is just a classy, glamorous theme, or whether I was going to a Christmas party. Anything, absolutely anything, this is how I would style up this dress. So first of all, I have got this gorgeous fur jacket. Now when it comes to winter, you will probably see me in all the furs, all the wools, all the gorgeous thick materials that keep me warm and cozy. But I do love a fur moment purely because of how gorge and sophisticated it is. You don't often see fur, do you? Not many people like wearing fur, but I do. Some people think maybe a little bit tacky, some people think classy, but to me fur oozes class, it doesn't ooze tack to me. So let me just bring out the hair here. Now what I do with my furs is I always drape. I don't tend to actually put it on like this, just because it makes you look bigger than you are. It makes me look like I put on an extra 10 stone, and I haven't. So by just draping it over, it allows people to still see your size, if that makes sense. Not necessarily your size, but your frame, and that actually you're not you know, you're not a little bit of a chubster like the jacket is making you look like. So this is what I would do here. Now I would just grab the bag that I would accessorize up with this outfit. So this is the bag that I would accessorize with. It is PLT, but of course it is a Bottega dupe. Now, very simple woven detail, but what I love about this little mini bag is the gold, and I just think that would look so gorgeous and contrast really nicely with the black. I'm just so here for it. And then shoes wise, I wore these fabulous, really sweet little woven kitten heels. I mean, who would have thought that Miss Gabrielle would actually be wearing kitten heels in her life? I used to belch, is that word? I used to get sick at kitten heels, but here I am at the right old age of 25 and they're in my life. I absolutely love these. They were really, really comfy. The thing with these is that they looked like sandals from the front, which I do like because I will be wearing these to Dubai, and it means I can wear them in the day whilst walking around, so I can still look glam at the same time, and I can double them up in the evening because they do have that heel there. So that was the full look with my gloves, with my cigarette. Obviously I'm not going to show you that because this is an occasion wear haul, not a fancy dress haul. That is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I really recommend ordering from Club London if you're looking for that special glitzy glam type of dresses. They don't just have black dresses, they have white dresses, they have feathers, they have sequins. It's absolutely amazing. Definitely pop onto their website and have a look if you've got a fabulous event or occasion that is worth celebrating and you want to look super gorgeous in. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you did enjoy, then please do try to like, comment and subscribe for similar videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.